And we are live here with the go-home show for SOW Straightaway, SOW Ignition 12. And we're in your hometown, aren't we, Punk?
What?
We're in Nashville, Tennessee. Ain't that your hometown?
I ain't from Nashville. I live in Nashville, but you're right. And this crowd is going crazy tonight. Sorry, I couldn't help but do a bit on you. I'm sorry, unprofessional of me. But here we are, folks. What a way to kick off the show tonight. FTL's back in action. But, man, the champion and challenger for Straightaway this Saturday did not exactly mince words with each other. They were throwing bombs and venom left and right.
Yeah, they very much, I mean, it seems relatively professional compared to the previous feud that Hermes was going through, but there's still quite a bit of shade being thrown.
It felt oddly more personal than anything that Kastor ever said. And maybe that's because Erren knows Hermes' secret, and I think I gotta give him props for not letting his emotions get the better of him. He still is sticking to his word and not revealing it.
Yeah, and it's, I mean, it's kind of surprising. It seems like Hermes has decided at the upcoming press conference, he's gonna let it out.
But here we go with our opening contest tonight.
Oh, don't trust that. Not from him. I would never, oh, yeah, exactly.
There we go. But Dakari, looking to pick up a huge victory here. He's in mostly on SOW high gear, which, special programming note, there is no high gear this weekend due to SOW Straightaway.
Yeah, that's correct. It will be, the time slot that we usually have for high gear will be taken over by the Straightaway itself. And that will continue with our future pay-per-view shows. So high gear will not run on the Saturdays when we have a pay-per-view. Oh, a superplex this early. They are not playing tonight.
No, FTL trying to make a huge statement here ahead of the final circuit battle royale, the main event of this Saturday's show.
Yeah, speaking of, the wrestlers have drawn their lots already for that match, and I will not be revealing any further contestants. I have been told that revealing the Destined Saviors was actually not allowed, so I got fined for that one. But regardless, I will be keeping silence on the lots where they've been drawn. We don't know the exact positions ourselves, but we do have some insight to give you on the upcoming match for tonight's main event. As determined on high gear, it was the match between who is in the ring right now, Dakari Oyet, and his opponent, Jay Wukon. The winner of that match got that final spot in the Jump Start Elimination, which means that Jay, after attaining his first win in his debut match in SOW, has a huge chance to jump up the rankings.
Yeah, you know, there's guys like FTL who probably aren't exactly happy about that. Feels like rookies getting a chance to jump up the card, and here he is wrestling Dakari Oyet, not given the opportunity he feels to enter that Jump Start Elimination match, though I doubt it will be the last one we ever have here in SOW.
No, I have been told that there are plans for the Jump Start to be a semi-regular feature. Not necessarily around all the time, but it will come back when there feels a good, ripe time to see it again. Meanwhile, we've got FTL and Dakari wrestling a kind of brutal back and forth. Dakari throwing bombs, while FTL just seems to be trying to slow the match down. We saw a lot of that when he was fighting Monstruo as well.
Yeah, of course. I mean, he's, his first two matches here in SOW have been against guys significantly larger than him. So seeing this strategy possibly pay off 2 weeks in a row could put the entire locker room on notice. Because while FTL is not tiny, he is nowhere near the size of Grand Monstruo or Dakari Oyet.
No, they are some big, big men. Oh, are we going to see a dive? Okay, no, he changed his mind.
No.
Whoa. Don't go outside when he has a weapon. FTL seems to be messing with Oyet, actually.
Oh, he absolutely is. He is in his head.
And
right
Oyet
now.
Gets done with it. Swings.
What's a swing? He's very used to facing Trent Taylor down there on high gear. I think his emotions may be getting the better of him here. He bounces off the ropes. Huge, big boot. FTL is down.
but gets right back up.
He gets the counter off, which is huge. But I know you're excited about all the talent that's, we've heard rumors all week long before this episode tonight of not only JEPW guys coming over, but new signings to SOW for this Saturday show.
Yeah, we've got a lot going on in general. Coming up on Straightaway, it's going to be a massive, massive show.
Yes, and unlike with Pit Stop, we will not be breaking the card down at the end of this episode. Instead, that will be on a very special edition of 5 Count, which will go up tomorrow.
Oh, that was a vicious backbreaker. Stomping on the toes to get that counter, prevent another one of those backbreakers from hitting him. Exploder from the corner!
To a man that size, FTL making a statement, but he gets caught in a headlock, puts him back in the corner.
And is he gonna do it again? Boom! What a
statement.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dakari attempted to swing again. These are shades of Trent Taylor here. The man he's fought, trying to give up the match with a weapon.
Yeah, I definitely think Dakari is very frustrated that he probably thought the size difference would be more than enough to guarantee a victory. But you can't do that against FTL. He's too damn crafty. He's too damn good.
Yeah, and moreover, you gotta understand and accept that you might be big, you might be strong, but you're still a rookie. You're still in your first year. You might not be able to assess your opponents properly. You can't let that frustrate you. You gotta stay calm and reassess your strategy, not go straight to the weapons and the DQ.
I did see Dakari Oyet, kind of pacing around backstage earlier tonight. Like he's just frustrated. I guess he really wanted to be in our main event tonight. I mean, him and Jay had an absolute banger of a match on high gear. Oh, cutter countered.
Yeah,
uppercut.
Big one, but Dakari's tired. I mean, he's not used to moving around in this ring. Oh, kangaroo kick! Yeah, he's not used to.
Both men are tired.
Yeah, they are. This could end quickly, but I think Dakari needs to take some time. He needs FTL to stay down or stay away. He needs to catch his breath. Maybe that's why he keeps going back to that katana, to that boken.
He's looking for an easy way out, which is not what I would expect from him, from what we've seen so far. I mean, I guess we don't know too much about him.
Oh, that backbreaker!
But FTL gets right back up.
Takedown! Slams him back. Strong counter from FTL there.
But he is hurting. I mean, while he's done his fair share of damage to Dakari yet, he is taking a significant amount himself.
Yeah, this is not far away for either competitor. It's gonna come down to who gasses out first.
Right now, it's looking like FTL. He's staying down after delivering a drop kick.
Yeah, he's really lost a lot of, ooh, nice dodge there.
Perfect dodge of the short tackle, but can't dodge the forearm follow-up. But now he's getting a chance to slow it down for even just a moment.
Yeah,
it was just that, just a moment.
Yeah, that's been his game plan. Oh! Face buster! And proper. I mean, I got to agree with the crowd. Holy shit, that lift into the armbar! Will he tap?
He's moving too good. That's why I thought I was like, he's moving to the ropes with a little too much force.
Oh my God! This is what he needed. It's legal outside. It's legal outside of the ring. Yeah, he had to get that out of his hands quick. The crowd is loving this contest.
What an opening match. The go home, the straightaway.
Oh God, it's legal outside of the ring.
Up to a 6 count, and FTL back in the ring.
Dakari seems to be waiting, catching his breath before getting back in. Smart. Like I said, you got to adjust. Yeah, no more weapon.
No easy way out. Oh, the shoulder tackle again, but FTL played possum, dodged it, but now he's getting lifted up.
And slammed. Ouch. Oh, big German. Drop kick.
FTL's up first. No one really going for a
Drop kick again! I mean, yeah, I think they both know this is not over yet.
Could easily be first finisher wins. Oh my God, what a spine buster! He broke him in half!
Insane spine buster as he runs to the corner with an uppercut. Taking another moment to catch his breath, but that lets FTL get up. I think Dakari might have needed to capitalize there. If he can't capitalize here, this could be over.
And the forearm into the corner. What is
Here we see again.
Oh my goodness, the uppercut again.
Oh, the punches! These aren't legal here.
He's doing too much.
Armbar. Slowing the pace down. Yeah, he's asking. It's been a long, hot ride in this match, and that arm is definitely taking some damage. Trading uppercuts now.
Noticeably different about that submission move is that compared to the first time a submission got locked in, Dakari Oyet was unable to move towards the ropes.
Yeah, he's definitely running out of steam here, and I think FTL knows that, and Dakari definitely knows it too. That's why he keeps letting these moments to rest happen instead of going straight for a move. Wait a minute.
God.
Here it is.
He's gonna hit it again.
Boom, that face buster again. This could lead right into that armbar from before, but he chooses not to.
Not sure what he's thinking there, unless he's just...
I think he might be going to the brainbuster. I think that's a 20-minute call as well. They need to hurry and finish this match, and we're gonna have a draw on our hands as Dakari throws him back into the ropes. He's picking him up. Oh my God, power bomb!
The buckle bomb! That could spell doom for FTL.
But he fights away.
Counters. He is a crafty one, that's for sure.
Yes, he is. But can Dakari uproot backbreaker, drop kick him out of the ring?
Surprisingly following him to the outside instead of taking a moment to recover.
I think FTL knows he needs to get the damage in. He knows he needs to get Dakari weakened as soon as possible. As soon as they get back in this ring, either that or maybe he's thinking a count out. Oh, but Dakari picks up the weapon.
The barbed wire bat, and he takes it into the ring.
Oh no, don't do this. Okay.
That's not how we want this opening match to end after everything these two guys have.
Oh, he's bleeding from that knee to the face. Wait. Oh, he tried to hit the brainbuster, but it was stopped. Fierce kitchen sink, Boston Crab.
Oh, so smooth with it, but Dakari crawls to the ropes. He's got to break it up. My goodness, what an opening match.
Oh, wait. No, blocked again. Dakari's just too big. And FTL's too tired. Oh my God, that backbreaker. And another one. Whoa, the power of FTL right now. Takedown from Dakari. Lifts him up, but gets stopped.
FTL's feeling himself, but can he finish the job?
Knee drop. Whoa, I thought he was going for a leg drop there after that taunt. Oh, he still can't hit the brainbuster.
He's going for it over and over, but Dakari has it scouted. He's not letting him do it.
Not at all.
Or is FTL struggling to get him up into the position?
I think he's too tired. I think this match has gone on too long at that. Oh my God, he made him tap to the punches. What? Whoa! He had to knock him out, I think, actually, because I didn't see Dakari's hands move.
I didn't either.
I think FTL had to knock him out, but what a statement. Whoa, what's this? Nishi isn't scheduled tonight.
I was gonna say, I had to immediately look down at my notes. I don't have anything for her. This will be interesting, I suppose. I mean, I'm sure you're happy about this.
Oh, absolutely. I'm always happy to see Nishi Kazumi.
I'm sure she's frustrated right now. It's things that started off so good for her post pit stop, and now things have kind of cooled off. And
yeah,
for a title shot.
Yeah, I mean, she was doing everything she said she was gonna do, and then she got hit by a wall known as Liechten, and now it's kind of stopped her flow. We'll have to see what she thinks. All right, we're here. Nishi's in the ring, and yeah, we're gonna have to wait for Carrie to translate. Did you just hear the name she said?
I thought I did, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it sounds...
This could be a decision.
I definitely don't know how I feel about calling out Liechten. I mean, Nishi's been a bit risky as it's been. She's taken some risks, but Daya's not really a woman you want to irritate, you know?
Well, she's claiming she knows her limits, and, well, I mean, we've yet to see what those are.
You've got to be kidding me.
What?
There's no way she just did that. Carrie, tell me that's not so. Oh, no! A no-holds-barred match with Liechten?
Has she lost her mind?
She might be insane.
And it's in my ear from Carrie Alice. This has I think it's gonna be approved a 6th match for Straightaway if Daya accepts.
Yeah, we're waiting to see. I mean, is she going to accept this or not? Oh, she's coming out.
No fanfare, no bullshit. She's marching straight into this ring.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Oh my God.
Wow. It's on.
It's on.
A 6th match for Straightaway. I did not see that coming at all. I mean, my notes only had, I was told the card was going to be finalized before tonight.
I thought so too. Adding another match at this late stage. Oh my, this is crazy. Well, we knew this was coming. It is time once again. The World Tag Team Champions are coming out to host another non-title open challenge.
And of course, last time we saw this before Pit Stop, we saw a career performance from the Wild Monsters. They weren't able to pick up the victory, but they revealed a strategy that almost had Sindhu Darlo capture the tag titles just a few days later.
Yeah, and
so we'll see what will happen tonight.
For sure. And you gotta wonder, I mean, first, we already know that there's gonna be a good chance the Blood Alliance are gonna take up that strategy because they've been taking it up pretty much since they saw the Wild Monsters do it. And you also gotta know and wonder who's gonna answer this challenge, and if they can beat the tag champions, could they maybe get their own title shot?
Exactly. The only thing we know for sure, it will not be Sindhu Darlo, as we know that they're banned from title shots and they're on a hiatus as a tag team.
Yes, they are. Moving into singles competition. Well, here we go. Yes, it is.
Oh, whoa. I don't... Do you have any notes on Carrie Alice dropping news tonight?
No? What? Next week? Oh! Now that is interesting. This is where the Dark Crusade won their tag titles in that tournament.
That is some big news.
Unsurprising coming from Guerra, to be honest, but 8 teams this time instead of 4. And they get a shot at the titles at Autumn Draft. It will be double elimination. A true bracket reset this time. Oh,
wow.
So it's effectively a best of 2 falls, you know, except
Yeah.
one, or I mean, you could consider it kind of a best of 3 falls where one team already has a fall pre-considered. So if you manage to beat the champions in the tournament and then you make it to the finals, even if you don't win the match, you get a title, guaranteed a title eliminator the week after the champions get their shot, or not the champions, but the winner of the tournament gets the shot against the champions.
That's surprisingly fair.
Yeah, very valid. Interesting. Whoa. So if they come up from the lower bracket, but they're still in the finals, then they'll have to defend their belts in back-to-back title matches?
I know they're cocky, but that would be difficult.
I mean, that'll be difficult for literally anyone. Okay, so basically, if you're in the finals and they're in the top bracket, if they can go undefeated in the whole tournament and get to the finals in the top bracket, they only have to win one match, and they don't even have to worry about their titles being on the line there unless they lose and have the grand finals come out. This is an interesting setup for a tournament.
Yeah, we'll have to break that down more on 5 count for sure.
Oh, this music. Well, I don't know how much of a high gear you've been watching, but this theme has been played there twice now. This, from JEPW, as part of the stable Till Thy Kingdom Come, is the team of Osiah Johnston and Aussie Broughton, the Outbacks.
Yeah, these guys on their excursion here in the United States, Till Thy Kingdom Come as a whole, and now getting a huge opportunity here, because imagine if they win tonight, earn a tag title shot, they could be taking our tag titles back with them to JEPW.
Yeah, that would be insane.
This is a very experienced tag team. This is a much bigger risk for the Dark Crusade than the Wild Monsters was last time, so this is going to be a very interesting matchup here. I actually don't know if I love this matchup for the Dark Crusade.
Yeah, to go and expand on what you just said about them being an experienced tag team, the Outbacks are two-time tag team champions in JEPW, having held those belts in their first reign for 518 days with 15 successful defenses. And in their second reign, just under 1 year, 364 days, 9 defenses.
Yeah, so they have had a lot of dominance over in JEPW. I mean, look, the immediate Payne from the power slam there. And now another one. He doesn't want it. Oh, but he gets it anyway. Oh, God. This is a strong man.
Yeah, Osiah Johnson is 400 pounds of nothing but pain, as he likes to say.
Oh, we're definitely seeing that in action right here. My God. Oh, no.
Whoa!
Oh, my God.
Boom!
Bomb! Into a pin, but no cut play used. The champs know better. They have learned their lesson.
That was an insanely early splash from the corner like that. I mean, like you said, it's Vader made famous by Vader, that reverse splash from the corner. And that is one of Osiah Johnson's personal finishers. He called it the Ripper Splash. But
going for the kill less than like 2 or 3 minutes into the match is crazy work.
No, absolutely. I'm not shocked that Byron, who normally stays in the ring for quite some time, actually decided to tag out after that.
He took some serious damage during that opening sequence. I do not blame him whatsoever.
Oh, and Aussie Bratton's smart, keeping Osiah Johnson in there with the powerhouse. Oh, crash him down under! But Byron's back up real quick.
Maybe they didn't get all of it in. Because, he's lucky that didn't put him out of the match.
No, that was insane. So they are not playing games early into this contest at all. They're trying to show where JEPW stands in the tag scene.
They're trying to show they weren't just dominant simply because they weren't in America for those 2 title reigns.
And they're also showing that they weren't just dominant here in SOW just because they're on high gear, as Josiah I mean, he just fucking slapped Tony out of the ring.
And, you know, the Blood Alliance definitely taking notes backstage. This is another new interesting strategy against the Dark Crusade. Going for your big finishers early.
Yeah, I mean, really early. It's definitely going to dampen the spirits of the Dark Crusade too, because they're going to have to try to contend with knowing that you're going to be smashing them with big moves left and right.
Again, maybe they've, you know, for the Dark Crusade, not that I would ever accuse them of lacking in any way, but they've been facing, you know, the one team for a couple months. Have they maybe gotten so used to facing Sindudalo that they've forgotten that there are so many other tag team styles out there?
Maybe. I mean, it's not an impossible situation. That backbreaker. He's targeting the back exclusively of Byron Mitchell.
Yeah, Byron needs to make sure that he avoids injury going into Saturday. I mean, the Blood Alliance wouldn't complain about having an easy target, but with your titles on the line in just a few days, you've got to be careful.
A snap suplex on a man that big. Jesus Christ. The power being shown there.
Hurt, though. Byron's hurt. That took him, for this match to be so early on and take him that long to get up, he's hurt.
Oh, yeah. I mean, wouldn't you be?
Oh, I would have died after the first power slam. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Oh, what a showing here for the Outbacks. I mean, again, like you said, decorated tag team champions from JEPW. They've looked impressive on High Gear, of course, and everyone should be watching High Gear because you get a chance to see talents like this a little in advance.
But my God, their performance so far here in this match.
They are taking it to the champions for sure.
Yeah.
And now, you know, second open challenge in a row. Oh, wait a minute. Here's a move we've seen before.
Boom! The drop kick to the face.
But second open challenge in a row that so far, like, has not exactly been a cakewalk for the champions. Like, you know, they kind of expected it to be.
I mean, twice in a row, they've faced off against teams that they probably could never have expected to come out and take them on. I mean, for the Dark Crusade, these guys probably weren't even on the radar yet.
Oh my God, what are we thinking here? This is dangerous.
No. Oh my God! Broken up so quick.
Had to use the cut play there. That could have ended this match.
Absolutely. I mean, that was a power bomb from that height, from a man that strong into a pin that deep. That could have been the match.
Yeah, very deserved holy shit chance from the SOW faithful.
Big headbutt. Responded to with an elbow. But as it stands, I mean, Tony Lee, Byron Mitchell have not been able to gain much footing in this match. Every time they seem to start getting on top, Osiah Johnston seems to come in and tear them apart. And Aussie is wily, smooth, crafty, slick. He gets around quick. It's hard to get a hold of him.
Oh, there we go. There's a big impact move for the champs.
Absolutely. Finally seeming to get some control into this matchup.
But a miscommunication there could have led to a big follow-up attack. But instead, now he has to get back to the outside.
I think Byron was trying to set him up better for Tony's dive, but Tony misjudged the range. Aussie managing to slip away before the champs could catch him.
Oh, gets headbutt.
Gets Osiah back as the legal partner. And now Tony Lee is ripe for the pickings.
I mean, while we've seen Byron take plenty of punishment in this match so far, you know, it has been, we've documented this in the past, that Tony can't take as much punishment as Byron can. So right now, this is a very bad matchup.
Oh yeah, I think they absolutely need to. Whoa, pin after the elbow strike. And it go, wow, I think Aussie got rocked by that harder than he expected. Or sorry, Osiah got rocked by that harder than he expected.
I definitely agree. Oh my
God,
there goes Byron again. A huge back bump. They're really doing damage to the back.
Whoa, the Devil's Clutch! But he also
using a cut play.
No, Asaya not close to tapping here. Tosses Byron out.
That would have ended the match.
Oh, probably. I mean, they have not had a good record against that Devil's Clutch. Asaya looking for his chance, but gets rocked by some forearms into an elbow strike. Oh, using his own partner as a battering ram and going for a deep pin.
I think that should be the Dark Crusade's third cut play.
You might be right.
So they've got to be careful. Either the ref's going to grant them a fourth, which he has been shown to do for the champions in the past.
Oh, kick to the jaw!
Super kick. And the cover. Oh, no, okay, so if that wasn't their extra, they are now out.
I do believe they are indeed out now.
I'm not sure where the outbacks kind of land with them. They haven't used as many, I feel. They might have one left.
I believe that for the outbacks, currently they still have a cut play. So as it stands, the outbacks have a chance to prevent a pinfall attempt, but the Dark Crusade does not. Ouch!
Oh my God.
Oh, God! Slamming over and over. Osaya Johnson.
This is really bad for Tony Lee.
He counters that attempt with a headbutt. But, I mean, he's only delaying what Osaya's power can bring.
What a performance here by the Outbacks. I mean, the Dark Crusade, they need to be changing gears to how can we steal this victory away?
Which is crazy for the champs. Jesus, that bump. Oh, code breaker from a man that size.
1, 2,
but Tony kicks out at 2. Osaya's in there. I think he was trying to attempt to get a tag move in before Tony could tag out, but Tony was quick to knock them off and tags out to his partner just in time. And unfortunately, that means that now both teams are fully out of cut play.
Yeah, a misjudgment there.
Pin
the Outbacks.
And it could have almost cost them right there. Osaya now tagging out. Drop toe hold to stop Osaya from getting any kind of tag combination. Oh,
God.
Tornado DDT!
Both men are down, though. You can't capitalize. You've got to try and capital. There he goes for a pin late, but I don't see this winning. No,
yeah,
I don't think so.
That was clearly too much time for Byron to recover on the ground.
Took way too long to follow up with the pin.
Oh, snapmare into a kick to the back.
This could be the opening the Dark Crusade needs.
Big boot to the face. Fight forever chance from this crowd here tonight. Oh, dodge into a clothesline.
Lariat.
Yeah.
That's that JEPW style lariat right there.
Elbow to try and stop whatever was going on there.
Oh my God. He's feeling it. The Outbacks are feeling it.
Headbutt.
A bit counter.
Oh! Full Nelson slam.
And a tag. A smart tag.
Ouch! That was a headlock driver.
Yeah, if they're going to win this match, it's going to be here. You can't let the big man get back in. Oh, and they're going to.
Yeah, I think, whoa! Okay, I thought that was going to be something entirely different for a moment there.
So did I. I was like, I can think of a certain champion here who might not have appreciated that.
Ouch! What a match that we are seeing here tonight. I mean, at this rate, I don't know how the champions are going to take this. The challengers are just doing so well.
And also, again, we are just days away from their title defense at Straightaway. And the bloodlines are going to be significantly.
The half Nelson, the double half Nelson. But they need to capitalize the pin. No cut play.
Much too.
No, they got it. Finishing it with the double half Nelson for I think the first time.
They steal this win. I wouldn't be cocky about that. They escaped with one tonight.
Yes, they did. They just managed to capitalize at the right time with the right tag move. And we're back after that was one interesting segment backstage.
It looks like things may not be going well for the jurisdiction already, but I'm not surprised that Bia is unimpressed with the state of things right now.
Yeah, no, I mean, Carrie definitely did not quite deliver on what Bia was expecting from their partnership. She was very clearly looking for Charlie as her forever opponent, effectively.
Well, she specifically said it was when she didn't want to face someone. So we said the whole build of this match at Straightaway has been Summer Altissima is not a good style matchup for Bia Quinn. So I guess that's probably where she's coming from.
Yeah, that's very true.
Of course, we still are waiting on the results from the Bia's hamstring. She said last week that she tweaked her hamstring. She was on the injury report, but I've been told that we will not get the results of her injury until tomorrow. So we will make sure we include that in our 5 count to make sure she's cleared for Straightaway.
Man,
I still don't think you believe her, but someone did because they made her run the test.
Look, she must have been bitching about that backstage, let's be honest.
You still don't believe her after all this time? I mean...
No. Why would I... What reason has she given me to believe that her hamstring was tweaked?
I mean, she has competed since that tag match where she says she's tweaked it.
Why would she compete? She wouldn't have competed regardless. She could be in the... Yes, I do.
We don't know that. She can compete whenever she wants. She's the champ.
Exactly. And she clearly has only competed in matches that specifically benefit her. This didn't, so there's nothing to serve her any benefit right now, so why would she be competing regardless of whether or not she is quote unquote injured?
Well, as we know from professional football, it does not take much to tweak the hamstring, but soft tissue injuries can have a 2 to 3 window recovery, so it might not matter because she may be cleared by the time Saturday rolls around regardless, because it has been about 3 weeks since she tweaked it. Anywho, speaking of the champion, here's a woman she beat to become the SOW Women's World Champion.
She beat for the first time, getting a essentially career-defining victory there over Kimura Aiko, someone she has always struggled against in the past.
But she won when it mattered the most, when it was time to make history.
Yes, she did.
Got the win.
And there's no denying that victory nor what came from it. However, right now, Aiko showing the ropes again to Maria Ramirez. I don't know if these two, I don't have a full matchup list still. I've been asking for one so that I could give this commentary better, but they haven't provided to me. I don't know for sure if these two have competed in a one-on-one singles match yet. I don't believe they have, though. Correct me if I am wrong on that.
I can't remember it, simply because, I mean, after Kimura Aiko lost to Bia Quinn, she did have that final Japanese tour commitment she had to make, so she's only had a handful of matches on Ignition as a whole.
That's true. She's only been here, I think she was in a 3-pack match once. We've had a few of those. Yeah. But yeah, she's I believe since Burnout, one of her singles competitions. Whoa! German from the corner after 5 minutes. That's a wild thing to bust out this early.
A big power move to someone like twice her size.
Oh, for sure. What I was saying a second ago, I believe her only opponents in singles competitions since Burnout have been Eve Moreau and Nishi Kazumi. And I don't really want her to come beat me up for this, but I think it has to be mentioned for fairness sake. Speaking of Eve Moreau, last week on High Gear, she faced off with Aaliyah Pope, and we had a career moment for Aaliyah as well. Something I kind of would have liked to have called here on Ignition. So I think for you and my purposes, we'll consider that her first win, but not her first win on Ignition. We still gotta see that, you know.
Yeah, she's still, I mean, just based on what we know about how High Gear is kind of being booked right now is,
again.
Oh my God, another one. It's going to take more than one victory to get Aaliyah Pope back into the Ignition side of the women's division. So, actually, I think one of the bigger storylines coming out of that is Eve Moreau is kind of like spiraling downward right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I think she's lost sight of what had her in that competition in the first place. After losing to Bia in the finals, and then losing to Aiko twice later, essentially confirming that had she beaten Bia and made it to the finals, she wouldn't be the champion anyways because she wouldn't have beaten Aiko the way Bia did.
Yeah, I definitely think her confidence has been shattered. Speaking of shattered confidence, somehow Maria Ramirez does not have that despite everything that's happened to her over the last month. But interesting note here, La Sombra Altissima is not here tonight, even though Maria Ramirez and her are in that forced alliance.
Yeah, it's actually kind of surprising that Maria is here tonight. Aiko was looking for an opponent for this episode of Ignition, and Maria offered. Nice moves from both of the competitors here, but Maria specifically offered Aiko a match. That's why this is happening here as the rankings match.
I also think Maria's trying not to fall off of Ignition herself.
Yeah, she might be looking for some wins to make sure she stays up here.
So I think as long as she's associated with Altissima, I don't see that happening to her in the first place. But she is relatively low in the rankings. I mean, a win here would definitely protect her a little more.
Absolutely.
Actually pulling up the rankings now, a loss here, by all rights, should have her sent down to High Gear.
Oh, I would imagine that normally it would, under normal circumstances. As she just makes Aiko wait outside the ring.
Aiko knows better. She knows if she goes outside that ring, weapons are fair game, and Maria will grab them.
Oh yeah. I mean, we've seen Maria's use of weapons in the past. She comes back in at 8. Aiko took that as a chance to rest, relax, and stay patient. Something she is very good at. Maria's starting to use her power, though, to take control of this match, and pointing out that she is a good bit bigger than Aiko.
Yeah, that's very fair, and we can see that with our eyes.
Boom! Into the pin.
A dominant pinning position at that.
But it doesn't get the 3. Aiko kicks out. Ouch! Still calling her small.
That's worked out well for Maria in the past here with her 1-4-1 record.
Yeah, currently her only victory is surprisingly over Sombra. They've had a win, a loss, and a win. Ooh, the Stardust trigger into a deep pin. Almost gets the 3, but Maria kicks out at the last moment.
Goes to work on that leg right away.
Yeah, she doesn't want to take another one of those knees to the face. Those Stardust triggers. Oh my God! Oh. Brain Buster! But Maria, she's up. Yeah, she was up, but she was woozy.
Unbelievable display of strength from Kimura Aiko, but also resilience from Maria Ramirez.
As she sets her up in the center. I don't know how often we've seen Maria do this. Big boot to the face, deep cover.
1, 2.
No! Aiko kicks out at the last moment this time. Locking it in, the STF. Will Maria tap?
She's crawling a lot, but she's got a ways to go.
And she doesn't make it quite to the ropes, but she gets out of the hold anyways. Double arm latch suplex.
Well, you know Maria Ramirez will be there this Saturday as La Sombra Altísima challenges being equipped for the SOW Women's World Championship. But we actually have a second women's match this Saturday as Nisha Kazumi faces Dakari. No holds barred.
Oh my God, I thought it was over. I didn't want to interrupt you, but that punch was vicious.
Yes, it was. Sorry, Carrie has to remind me every now and then to plug the card since we're not reviewing it after today's Ignition like we did for the show before pit stop.
Standing choke here from Maria.
It's gonna take more than that to knock out Kimura Aiko.
Oh, I mean, she's been showing that in this match so far. This has been a very back and forth contest. Maria currently dominant.
She's applauding her in a very mocking style here and gets kicked in the head with an enziguri. She's stunned. Kimura takes a second to get
Shoot
up.
to the back. Kick to the back afterwards. Kimura.
Maria slow to get up.
Yeah. Another standing choke. We've got some shoulder butts here to the arm, dealing some damage there, trying to weaken Maria. Some Kawada kicks. Oh, we've seen this call before.
Oh my God, this could be the match. Maria moving, but slowly.
Yeah, she's not crawling very quick, but she breaks out again, not tapping out. We've seen her tap before.
Yes,
oh,
we've
yeah.
seen her tap multiple times, even.
And we only have 10 minutes left in this matchup. One of these competitors is gonna have to win this soon. Maria countering that attempt in the corner move with that standing choke again. She's really trying to wear Aiko down.
But is it working? So far, I don't see that it is.
Oh, Aiko's got her up top.
Another one. Oh, no.
This time it's a Frankensteiner from the top rope. But Maria's back up. Woozy.
Stunned. Oh, Kimura Aiko
tossed back into the corner.
A little late. Oh my goodness, what a kick. Maria's down. Could that be the... Oh.
Aiko up top. Frog splash.
Staying to Atomico. He will love this, but only a 2.
This is an incredible contest. I mean, I honestly don't know who's gonna win.
Now, what would it say for the career trajectory of Maria to actually tie here? I think for her, against a Japanese superstar like Kimura Aiko, taking her to Broadway would be a huge statement and hurt less than a loss would.
Absolutely, as they have an incredible exchange here. Neither one wanting to back down. Neither one wanting to fall. Jesus, they're still going.
Someone's gotta fall at some point.
Dear God, are they gonna, oh, boom, drop kick, okay. But Maria's back up, rolling punch. Both women.
Surprisingly, they are both down. What a sequence.
Maria's gassed, but she's blocking the attempts at what was clearly an attempt to hit the glowing finale from Aiko. Aiko pounding the fist in the back of Maria's head. But Maria's not giving up, not giving in.
I think Kimura Aiko is getting more than she expected from Maria Ramirez here tonight.
Oh, here we go again! Glowing finale! Is this it? No!
Oh, are you serious?
Maria won't give in!
She crawls to the ropes. Kimura Aiko's got to be thinking, what's it gonna take?
I mean, yeah, from Maria to Aiko, this is an insane statement, period. No matter how this match ends, Aiko, even if she manages to pull it out, is gonna have to be looking at Maria a different way, as will the rest of SOW. That enziguri knocking Maria loopy, but can't keep her down. Aiko stays down too long as Maria sets her back up. I think she's gonna try to finish it with this.
A career-defining victory. The deep cover, 1, 2.
No! And a mocking taunt from Aiko, uncharacteristic, as she aims for another submission, locking it in. Will Maria tap? And she does!
But what a performance.
Holy shit! Barely pulled it out at the last minute, Aiko. Everybody's gonna have to be wondering, what is Maria really made of to do that much, last that long, and still almost win? Well, here comes our emperor, our national champion.
Yep, he asked for this time last week. We knew it was happening. Champion and challenger are about to be face to face before they collide at Straightaway for the National Heavyweight Championship.
This will be an interesting segment. I'm very curious.
It's rare we get to hear from Kastor at all. We normally hear through him from other people.
Absolutely. Acknowledging that he's not perfect is, I mean, unsurprising, but nice to hear. Some champions would not do the same.
Shut your mouth.
I specifically said not Bia, so you wouldn't get the wrong idea.
The Emperor is speaking.
Oh? Yeah, I think we very well know.
It's not hooligans. Oh.
Man, lot of strong words.
Damn.
Very strong words. Well, unsurprisingly, Ray is not going to take those words quietly.
No, and I think, and you can see the look on Kastor's face from here. He knew he was going to come out.
Well, he had made this a segment for both of them. I was honestly a little surprised to see Kastor come out and Ray didn't immediately follow. I guess he was waiting to see what happened first.
Being in the ring with Kastor is always somewhat dangerous, so also kind of smart. So just let him say his piece first.
Admittedly, not the strongest comeback, but good enough. Start something.
Ray's never been known for his microphone skills.
Not really, no. Oh? Bold claims. Yeah, unsurprising for Kastor to take the stance following what he would see as underperformance of the Honored. Though you do have to remember that they were kind of pivotal in his original win over El Rey de Guerra. There were multiple moments where it felt like without them on the apron, Rey might have taken that match. Of course,
it's very possible.
You can't remotely assume that Kastor won't have a plan without them as well. Ooh. And ending that with some bold words once more. Well, we know now it's time, as the theme for Sindu Darlo plays. I believe the first member to come out tonight is going to be Atomico as we get ready for the Jump Start Elimination Match.
Yep, it's main event time here in Nashville.
Now, what are your thoughts on this match?
This match is going to be pretty crazy. It's going to be hard to keep up with. But, of course, if we have time on 5 count, we will kind of recap things a little bit so people understand where their rankings fall. Because, I mean, this is going to have more effects on the rankings than any other match in SOW ever has.
Absolutely. I mean,
so,
it's going to be pretty much the most important match for our national title division. And it could even be, if you manage to get all 5 eliminations, you could actually shoot straight to the world division for almost anyone in this match, I think.
I think the only guys who are out of range on that, based on my notes, well, I don't know, I mean, it would get you close. It will definitely have you probably challenging Kastor next, or I guess if Rey wins, you're probably getting at least some kind of title shot if you get a clean sweep.
Oh yeah. I mean, no matter what, I think the only people who wouldn't move up to the world division possibly would be Grand Monstruo, and honestly, Atomico could maybe still make it.
He'd get close. I think guaranteed Atomico will be challenging for the national title if he swept.
Yeah, probably. I mean, he'd want that.
But of course, Mars Namor looking to stand in his way, and Mars has got to be thinking about moving up to that world title division now. I mean, but here's a man that he's got a lot of bad blood with after last week.
Absolutely, the Terminator, Elijah Lee, looking to bounce back after that devastating loss to Mars Namor. He's gonna definitely want to get at least a few eliminations, if not win the whole match.
Yeah, Elijah Lee, it's no secret, he's got world title aspirations, and he's a talent that can definitely compete with those guys in that division. He might have the chance to jump up there. A little
for
jump
sure.
start.
Just like the match says. Yeah, awesome. Oh, but this is a terrifying noise to hear. And coming out in different gear every time I see him. I swear this man cannot pick a look.
The only look he cares about is terrifying his opponents.
And
Twisted Trent Taylor on a bit of an upswing right now. He's had a few big victories on high gear, and it's what got him in this match, actually.
Absolutely. I mean, he may not have won the match against Rey, but he's definitely in a good position. But speaking of a good position, this man won what was effectively SOW's first meat match on high gear against Dakari Oyet. And coming out in the trunks tonight, it's Wukon.
He had a huge win in his debut. He is unbounded, and he is looking to say, basically, I'm not staying on high gear. I won one match, and now I'm coming for a championship.
Yes, he is. Let's see who wins this insane match as we immediately get some pairings.
Unsurprising here that Tomoko and Grand Monstro, these other guys actually need to look out. This is a very established tag team who could easily seek to work together. Also, what is surprising is Elijah Lee and Trent Taylor going for each other. I thought maybe after lap there was a possible allegiance there.
Oh, I think even if there is one, neither of these two actually care about the whole protect your partners. I'm pretty sure both of them are looking out for number one at all times. And they know that.
Oh my goodness. And of course, Mars and Amor going to work right now. We got some big meaty men in the corner.
Absolutely.
We'll do our best to keep track of all the action here in the early going.
Yeah, I'm going to be...
Very rare we have this many guys in the ring at once.
I will be paying mostly attention to this corner where Elijah's at, trying to keep track of the action over there. So if you want to try and keep the other aside a little more attention there, we might be able to cover the majority of what goes on in this match. Of course, when they all bunch up together, that entire strategy immediately goes out of the damn window. Commentator's curse.
I was just gonna say announcer's jinx. Oh, Trent Taylor. I mean, there's technically
no rules.
There's no rules here, which means Trent Taylor is in his element, which is bad for everyone else.
Oh yeah, it is.
Jay Wukon just watching here in the corner. A couple strike exchanges happening at once, actually.
Big elbow drop from Atomico over there. Ooh, are we gonna see the face buster? Yeah!
Actually, our second one of the match already, both to Monsturo.
Dang. Mars Namor making a good show as attempt at a pin there from a running shooting star press. And unsurprisingly, Namor and Trent Taylor going after each other. Trent's been keeping his eye on Namor for pretty much the whole match.
And Wukon trying to get in on some action here.
Yeah.
I'll be curious to see how the aggressive style that we've seen from Atomico over the last month come into effect in a match like this. I would say actually being aggressive here would be dangerous early on.
Oh, yeah, if you tire yourself out too quick. Oh my God, to the knee! Or to the ankle, sorry.
And Marks needs to be careful there. I mean, right now he says he's fighting for his protege, Swav, who's still sidelined for a little over a month from tonight. But joining him on the couch in the injured reserve would not be...
It would not be ideal whatsoever.
Everyone's bunching to one corner right now. Things get a little chaotic again.
Absolutely. It's going to get harder and harder to keep track of as Elijah seems to be very tentative against locking up with Jay Wukon. Oh, and Monstruo bleeding already as Trent aims for the ankle of Mars Namor again.
Oh, Trent to the top.
That diving headbutt!
Mars Namor's in trouble, but Trent unable to capitalize. There's too much going on over there.
Oh yeah, there is.
We could have had our first elimination.
This match has no time limit, folks. We will stay with this as long as it takes.
As one final reminder, there will not be a straightaway card breakdown after this match is over. You will have to catch 5 Count tomorrow to get our full thoughts on the straightaway card, which is absolutely stacked from top to bottom. What a show that's shaped up to be.
Oh yeah, Mars Namor tossing Wukon out of the ring. There are no countouts in this match either. And over the ropes doesn't really matter here.
No, at that point though, it's just creating a little bit of easier to call action.
Yeah, which, you know, if everybody wants to like fuck off out of the ring for a while, leave 2 people in, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, traditional multi-man match style will definitely do us some good as commentators, but I think they're a little too competitive for that here in SOW.
Yeah, that's just not the SOW spirit. At least for most of the wrestlers in this
I think I saw a cutter in the middle of all that, but don't quote me on it.
You very well could have. There was a lot going on right there.
Finally, the action kind of settling down here for a moment. Oh my goodness! Wukon looking super impressive in his Ignition debut.
Absolutely. And we are through the first 10 minutes of this match. We can start seeing
still in.
Yeah, we can start seeing eliminations real soon. I mean, the beating, like we mentioned earlier, Monstro is already bleeding.
Oh, huge knee to the jaw of Trent Taylor takes him down. The Monstro also down for that moment after delivering it. Oh my God!
Pin!
Wukon! Wow, he broke the pin?
I think Atomico broke it. Trying to keep Monstro in the match. Since they're, they're definitely working together. I don't think they've locked up more than a couple of times throughout this match.
Definitely not. Wukon sends Elijah Lee to the outside with the big suplex.
Elijah grabbing a light tube.
He's pissed.
Somebody's gonna get smashed. Ooh, attempt at Elijah Lee there, or Wukon there from Elijah Lee. He's swinging, but on to Mars Namor.
I was surprised he didn't bust him open.
Yeah, I'm a little shocked too. Going for the pin on Trent Taylor. He saw an opportunity, tried to take it.
Yeah, unable to capitalize in that moment. Oh, what a tag team move there to Trent Taylor.
Yeah, I mean,
Wukon and Elijah Lee, that'd be a hell of a team up.
It would be very interesting. Brainbuster.
Oh, Brainbuster.
Yeah, it was pretty much the same move, except there was just a bit more verticality to it.
Oh wait, Monstro getting in Atomico's way for the first time there, not letting him go up to the ropes.
Yeah. Not sure if that was on purpose, though. We've seen issues like that during tag matches throughout SOW. Oh, another German pin attempt from Wukon. Maintains back control, but gets elbowed. Ooh, a lot of misses going on here. Big chop to Trent's throat. And Mars is trying to tap out Elijah Lee.
That would be very surprising.
Oh my God. Curb stomp!
Atomico's in trouble.
And Monstro's distracted.
2.
Almost. So close to a pinfall there for Atomico.
And that would have been huge for Trent Taylor.
Death Valley Driver!
So what a sleeper hold attempt here on the Trent Taylor, it looks like.
Sleeper suplex! Into the pin!
1, 2.
That's Trent out! Wukon and the hidden blade to the back of Mars Namor! But he lifts him up and hits him with oh my God, it's like a standing suplex lift power slam almost?
If you had told me that Wukon would get the first pinfall in this match, I would have said there's no way.
Well, that immediately updates his standings in the points. He gets a bonus of 0.5.
Oh, wait, look at Elijah Lee.
Busted open.
We must have missed that during the chaos of Jay getting that pin.
Facebuster! I love that move.
Well, no love lost between Mars Namor and Elijah Lee. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, we made this our main event for a reason. We expected to see some red. Oh!
Super
Genesis Driver! Pin! Oh, no!
Wow. Sanju Darlo kind of showing out.
Judgment Day! And that gets Monstro out!
Yep, Elijah gets a big pinfall victory.
Bonus point for him now. Pin attempt there from, I believe that was Atomico on Mars Namor.
Yes.
Stomp to Mars Namor's chest. Wukon's tired, but Elijah's still avoiding locking up with him. Instead, focusing down on Mars as they bump heads.
Yeah, these two are gonna have to run it back. Oh my God!
Vicious kick to the skull. Whoa, that power slam, but he's still tired. Elijah Lee finally taking the opportunity.
Atomico, frog splash, the cover.
Double covers.
Cover.
Mars kicks out. He's got to go count the other cover. Come on.
Oh my God, another.
Ref doing so much duty right now.
But no eliminations in that whole sequence.
Whoa, oh my God.
It's trouble.
Skynet ball. Oh, T800.
Well, Atomico's got the submission in.
Pin on Atomico. He tried to take advantage there. And Atomico did not appreciate it. Little bit. Wukon is in the ropes, but he breaks out before he grabs them. Double team maneuver coming in.
No SOW special here tonight.
No, we got a couple of actual tag teams in, so we haven't actually seen it. Thrown to the other corner. Dodges into a nice head scissors drop kick. Afterwards is the follow-up. DDT from Atomico.
This action's gotten crazy.
I mean, these guys are clearly, everything's broken down, and they know that there's only 4 men left. That means there's only 3 eliminations to gain. Oh my God, Swerve is covered in the juice.
Elijah, you mean?
Elijah, you're right. Swerve.
A big pin attempt here for Atomico, but no, not able to capitalize.
As Elijah goes for a suplex, rollover into a vertical, and then the short arm scissor. But Atomico not tapping.
That fighting spirit strong.
Ouch, that neck breaker from Namor. I think Atomico has been getting stopped. Death Valley driver! Elijah rolls out and grabs a bat. He's gotten done playing games.
He wants this win bad. All these guys do. The ring soaked in blood.
Double knee buster. Elijah picks the bat back up after being forced to drop it and hits Mars right in the back. Atomico makes him drop it again, kicks him out of the ring. He's bleeding all over the floor. Cleanup crew is going to be playing.
There's a very good chance those stitches from last week must have been ripped open.
Standing moonsault onto the bat underneath Mars Namor's body. The bat shattered.
Yeah. There's splinters in someone's back right now. Well, I wouldn't be shocked if Elijah once again appears on the injury report this week with how much blood he's losing tonight.
Oh, yeah.
That head injury is not healed.
No, he clearly was not quite set up yet.
He's gonna set up.
Oh, they're in the way, and Jay just says, "Get the hell out of my ring!" Kick to the face. Pin attempt.
1, 2.
Kick out though.
It's not enough.
No, it is not. And now he's set up again. Elbow drop.
But Elijah Lee's in trouble.
There's that rocket impact that took him out last time. Could it do it again?
1, 2.
And it does. Mars Namor gains a bonus half point. And he looks to tap Jay Wukon out, who is still in this match. Currently, the only person remaining in the match without a bonus point is Atomico. Wait.
Oh my God.
The lift attempt, but Mars too strong. Pushes him off.
Oh my God!
Full salvo! 1,
2.
No, he kicks out of the full salvo! I don't...
A career-making performance for Jay Wukon here in the Ignition.
I don't think I've seen anybody kick out of that yet. That's insane. Jay Wukon up to the top.
Is Atomiko gonna let it get set up?
Oh, but he...
Oh, no, he doesn't.
Oh my God, Atomiko set up in the center as both men aim for him.
Oh my God.
Boom! Boom! What? Oh my God, Jay Wukon showing out here tonight.
What a main event. What a night of wrestling before the big pay-per-view this Saturday.
Oh, I think Mars is gonna try it on Wukon now.
Will Atomiko allow it? No, he does run interference.
I think he was gonna try to get the pin there.
I think so too.
Oh! Punches to the side of the head. Wukon taking this chance to breathe. I mean, you can see the sweat glistening on his body.
Oh yeah, he's shiny.
Mars is getting there too. Dodges the kick! Rolling back fist!
Atomiko looking to take advantage.
But Mars quick to react. Atomiko so far has survived this by staying slippery, getting out of grasp. Now Wukon's tired.
He was tired early and recovered well.
We'll have to see though, this is late in the match. There's a lot less people in here. There's gonna be a lot more focus on him. Double team move attempted.
Yeah, Atomiko surviving by counters right now.
But Wukon not getting the time he needs to breathe. Both these competitors, he needs this moment while they're down bad. And Atomiko looks like he's about to refocus and give it to him.
He could regret that decision.
Absolutely.
But giving him another chance to breathe here in the corner.
Oh, I don't know about throwing him out because that's just more time for him. And you're now one-on-one with Mars Namor. Oh no, it looks, I think he readjusted and realized he couldn't get it. That was a little show of frustration.
No, Jay's back in the ring.
Both men.
No. Oh, big super kick from Atomiko. What? He's showing he's still in this.
Oh God, a snap suplex into the turnbuckle. And Mars is working that knee. Really working that knee. He's trying to hamper Jay Wukon, but Jay isn't having it.
But Atomiko is not done.
Oh,
he's not gonna go quietly into the night.
And he was aiming for Mars there smartly since Mars is the one facing up. Oh my God, pounce! Back fist! Pin!
Wukon! 1, 2!
No! Oh my God!
What a main event!
I'm starting to wonder how much longer these three men can go as Mars sets Atomiko up. Oh, but he doesn't go for it.
Counters.
Wukon throws him out, aims for Atomiko. He's got him in position. K-bomb!
1, 2.
No!
Not enough. Not enough.
How is Atomiko still in this?
These two pros showing Jay Wukon what it takes to win on this main event level here at SOW.
Another back fist. Drop toe hold to knock him down. Atomiko coming, running, moonsault or shooting star. A standing choke on a man that size. Mars Namor once again showing off that power.
Oh my God. This action's insane.
I mean, I can't believe Atomico's still in this. After that moment, I thought it was over. He's been in this match for so long, taking so many hits. Oh my God! False elbow again!
Can he kick out
Cover!
of them? 1, 2.
No, he cannot. Mars Namor takes an additional point, half point. He is now up 1 full point. Jay Wukon tried his hardest, but these two pros managed to outlast him.
If Mars Namor pulls this off, I think he's going to the world title division, dude.
He might be. Big kick, pin.
1, 2.
No. STF? Whoa! No, it's completely flipped. This is.
Aiko is weak to submissions. This is so smart.
But it doesn't get it still. He's got to take him out. High kick. Atomico counters the attempt at a pin. He's still alive. He's still in this. Hurricane Rana.
1, 2. No, not even 2.9.
Mars Namor showing why he was the first national champion.
He excels in these multi-man matches for the most part. The only mistake he's ever made in one was putting the title on the line in the three-way at pit stop.
Yeah, in a three-way where he didn't have to be pinned. Deep cover.
Super deep cover.
Atomico does it!
God!
Whoa! That's a full point and a half for Atomico!
What a main event, folks. What a show. We will see you this Saturday for SOW Straightaway.